Steven Matz out there. How about the Central? You know, the White Sox coming in, and they're in first place over there in the AL Central.
There you go. Cleveland, who was just in town, trying to chase them down.
Over the mound, this is going to be Walls cutting to his left from shortstop to make that play. John Smith is out of there, 6-3. Well, the final 2 months of the season looming as we play here on July 30th. Steven Matz, the fifth Rays pitcher, facing Cam Cauley. The pitch is a strike.
Can you believe this is game 108?
No, it's hard
for the Rays
to believe that.
I know.
Seasons go quicker and quicker.
They do. And that's where, when you're talking about when the trade deadline comes in, now you're going to be talking about, you know, 111, 112 games under your belt. You're going to be at a 50-game sprint to the finish.
White Sox come in here tomorrow night. Here for the weekend. And the Rays go to Colorado and Seattle and Sacramento.
How about that? Long West Coast trip.
And then they're right back home again with Baltimore and Toronto. Boy, those are going to be big series.
Anytime you're within the division, teams know each other so well. That's where really the Rays have thrived this year, within the division.
Yep.
Well, let's take a look. This is what you're talking about. Sox in town this weekend, then out to Colorado. Deadline at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Shortstop. Walls makes this play. 2 up, 2 down with the Rays inside the division have gone 22-13. And they've been pretty good against the Central too, 18-7. Two outs. Here's Lopez. Strike one. And another chopper. This one handled by Williamson. 3 ground balls thrown by Steven Matz. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Mullins to lead off.
All right, back up here in the Rooms to Go lounge, and boy, we're seeing some good signs from Yandy Díaz. He's been in a month-long slump, hitting around 200 coming into the series. But I'll tell you what, last night it started to turn things around. First pitch that we saw of the ball game, hits this one to right field for the 15th home run of the season. The good sign from him. That's on a fastball. He's only hitting 156 on the fastball for the month. And then again today, hit on the fastball, and then again the changeup. And the big deal right there is that he hasn't had a hit on an off-speed pitch since All-Star break, boys. So he's big deal right there is that he hasn't had a hit. Starting to show some good signs break coming out of this. So he's starting to show some good signs.
And the Rays come into head in the bottom of the 6th inning, down by a run. And the Rays come into head in the bottom of the 6th inning, down by a run. 2-1, and there's a bunt. Peyton Gray. That's going to bound foul. And there's a bunt. Austin Wins, that's going to bound foul. Out of the way of that with that spin toward foul territory. DeLuca will follow, Johnny DeLuca, and then Victor Mesa Jr. Rays off the 3-0 win last night, dropping the first game of the series on Tuesday 4-1. And a high fly ball. Not too deep to right for Osuna. One away. Now Johnny DeLuca. DeLuca started in center field last night, playing left field today. Down and away, 1-0. There's a high shot, deep to left. Langford back, that baby's gone. Home run, Johnny DeLuca. His 7th of the year, ties this game at 2. Now the Rays pull even.
Trajectory, and Wins upset because right there he knows that ball's gone. Johnny DeLuca got into that one in a big way and ties this game up.
Look at 2 on the cut and miss there. Now that's a high shot. Center field. Cawley with a lot of room and a lot of time makes the catch. 2 gone. How about that? 415 feet. Second longest of his career.
Well, Ryan Vilade saying you're still 5 short of me from yesterday. But that's okay. That ball was a blast. That ball getting out tied this game up.
Williamson misses the slider for a strike. And had a base hit in the 4th, 1 for 2. The middle over the mound, and there it's short. Duran turns and throws. Williamson out of there, but the Rays tie this game on the home run by DeLuca at the end of 6. It's a 2-2 ball game.
Pray she don't say.
Well, thanks to Johnny DeLuca tying this ball game up, this seems pretty appropriate. Here are 4 keys. The first to 40. Right now, the Rays sit at 39-16 at home. And if they're able to pull out a win here today, they will be the first team in Major League Baseball with 40 wins at home. Already with the best home record in the game.
Well, what a difference that has made for the Rays, coming in 39-16. Rack them up at home.
Yeah, I mean, pretty impressive what they've been able to do here at Tropicana Field. Of course, not having played here since 2024. Steinbrenner Field a season ago. They apparently really missed home.
Wins out on strikes. Well, let's take a look at the comparison there. The Rays topping the list, not only in the American League, but in Major League Baseball with the best home record.
By the way, just to recap, Austin Wynns has struck out 3 times today on changeups that together were probably about 6 feet off the plate. I mean, all 3 strikeouts were on changeups that were at least a foot off the plate. Was that the game plan?
Well, the Rays continue to pitch him that way and get him out that way.
I mean, really?
I mean, yeah. Did he go? Did not. Water down there to Jordan Baker, who says he held up. Came pretty close.
Yeah, real close.
And a cut and miss. 2-2. Steven Matz got the 3 ground ball outs in the 6th. Beginning the 7th inning. Count is full now. Ooh, and he loses. He's not happy with himself there. So a 1-out walk.
Yeah, and the reason being, you get yourself to a 2-2 count, and as a pitcher, you're like, this is what I'm going to finish him with. And I'm going to give myself 2 shots at him. And he missed with both. Missed the first one well out of the zone. That one was closer, but still not a strike, and that cost him. And Kyle Snyder coming out to try to calm things down.
Yeah, this before he pitches to Wyatt. Langford catch Jordan Davis at Tropicana Field coming up Saturday, the 15th of August. Rays take on the Orioles. Back-to-back entertainment, all with 1 ticket. You can level up your experience with an on-field wristband. That'll get you even closer to the music. Visit RaysBaseball.com/concerts. August 15th. Garrett Clevenger up in the Rays bullpen. He was in the game last night. Worked in 3 of the last 4 games. And just in to Langford. Langford doubled in a run in the 5th inning. See that pitch just off the plate. And he went that time. The call made by the plate umpire, Stu Shearwater. And 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2 with a foul ball. That's Tuesday made his first appearance since coming off the IL. A little close right there. A little low. That was a big pitch, and here's another big one coming. Tie game 2-2. Runner at first, 1 out, 7th. 3-2 the count. And he lost him.
Challenged the call here, and it's going to be real close. Real close. Maybe by a seam.
Ooh.
The pitch is a strike. Tampa Bay has 1 out remaining.
Boy, he just did.
He did get
Look at that.
By a seam.
I mean, that's a nano seam.
I know. I mean, that's as close as it gets.
And how big is that? Look at Kevin Cash. Pitch inside to Duran. Ezekiel Duran. I mean, that is close, I think, as we've seen all year, and still pick up the zone. And 1. Strike. 1 and 2. Coming, if the Rays win this game, Fiducia has to get serious consideration for player of the game.
On that call?
Yes.
And he's,
wow.
Absolutely right. Because that, I mean, that was so razor thin.
Runner takes off, pitches up, and Fiducia cannot unload. And now it's stolen base for Osuna.
Unless Fiducia is hiding about 150-mile-an-hour fastball, he had no chance. No chance. That jump was huge.
And a wave and miss. That will take care of Duran. And Texas in the 7th inning stretch. We're tied at 2.
Rays TV is presented by Union Home Mortgage. Let's take a look at a game summary as we stand all tied up at 2. Home half of the 7th inning here at Tropicana Field. You had Shane McClanahan had to come out of this game a little bit early. Some back tightness. Wyatt Langford an RBI double. Yandy Díaz getting back on track. A couple of hits and a run driven in. And how about Johnny DeLuca with the home run, the solo shot to left field that got this game back tied at 2. And now the Rays hitting here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Taylor Walls going to lead it off.
Walls has a walk on the night or day. Lifts a high fly ball into center. And that's caught by Cawley. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Robbie Alstrom, the new pitcher. And the numbers on him, a little over 5 in the ERA department through just under 20 innings. 17 strikeouts, though.
Yeah. Well, you saw that whip there at 1.42, so there's been some traffic. This is how he gets it done. The 4-seam fastball 32% of the time. It averages 94. Uses that 2-seam quite a bit too. Slider changeup.
Fiducia will take ball 1. The Rays catcher has scored one of the 2 Rays runs in this game. That came on a 2-out double back in the 3rd. Fouls it out of play. Well, the Rangers made a little move. I think Logan O'Hoppe and Chase Silcheth. And you know, both those guys at one time prize prospects for the Angels.
Yep. And Logan O'Hoppe was actually sent back down to the minor leagues with Texas. AAA, and Chase Silcheth is trying to make his way here. Join the team as quickly as he can. He'll go right into that bullpen.
Boy, every team, especially those teams with a shot, and there are a lot of them, feverishly adding to the bullpen.
Oh, that doesn't when you start looking at team needs,
yep.
It might be a, outfield bat. It could be a starting pitcher, but everybody with the bullpen. Try to strengthen the bullpen, try to shorten games. We learned today from Doug Wechter, and I thought it was great, that with Brian Baker coming out of that pen for the Rays, he just turns it into an 8-inning game, Glenn.
Yes, he does.
An 8-inning game.
Yep. Yep. Like to see a lot of those.
That's right.
As long as Baker's in the game.
That's right.
Well, that's out number 2. Fiducia out on strikes. 2 up, 2 down. 7th inning brought to you by Hyundai. Well, I'll tell you, there's a guy. If somebody's going to sponsor the 9th, it would be this guy.
That's some producing right there.
Yeah.
The 7th inning brought to you by Hyundai. Brian Baker, the 8th inning turn into an 8-inning guy, sponsors the 9th.
Yeah. Yandy fouls it out of play.
Is it 18 in a row now? 18 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And how about Jacob Latz here with the Rangers? He's saved 16 in a row. And how about both of those guys? Their last blown save was on the exact same day, May the 13th. Brian Baker had a blown save in Toronto. Latz had a blown save against the Diamondbacks. But both of them have not blown a save since May 13th. It's been 16 in a row for Matz, 18 in a row for Baker.
Yeah.
And he hasn't given up much. He's so good. Fastball, changeup. He has been so good. Fastball, changeup, coming right after you. Coming right after you.
0-2 foul. 0-2 foul right back into the screen. Rays tied this game. A run in the 6th inning on the DeLuca home run. Yandy takes the ball. Yandy has 2 of the 7 hits for the Rays. He has a couple hits. Ronda 1. DeLuca the home run. Williamson a base hit. Fiducia a double and a run scored. Fly ball to center. Cawley with a lot of room there makes the catch. We have completed 7 and we are tied 2-2.
Keep them like family.
Well, our
Well, you look at this bullpen, Clevenger. Rays have yet to go to Texas. They'll have a 4-game series against the Rangers on that the first week in September. That's got a chance to be another big series for both these teams. Swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Take a look at that pitch. Orlando Hell's slow-mo replay, and there's that sweeping breaking ball we're talking about. It has kind of a cutter action to it. A big cutter. Stays kind of flat, but it stays under the swing of Berger, most importantly. And gets that second out. And Clevenger continues to do good work.
And a wave and miss.
One more tilt on that one, huh?
Josh Smith. Latz, the lefty. Peoples, the righty. One and one. Rays in double figures again with his pitching staff and strikeouts. Well, that seems to happen almost every game. Two and one. Pretty close right there. Close on the location, close on the check. It's 3-1. Ball 4. There is a 2-out walk. Cam Cauley, he used nothing of 3, struck out in the 4th inning. Around his feet, moving the hitter out of the box. 1-0. One.
Kind of wondering over there if in this situation Josh Smith would consider running. Got a couple of stolen bases, few stolen bases on the season, but he has not gotten a very big lead here against Clevenger. Has not looked very comfortable. And Clevenger kicks up. See, he's taking a step back. He's not comfortable at all.
Actually, was leaning back toward the bag.
Yeah. This is where you wonder again if Texas would get aggressive. The Rays have had a hard time controlling the running game this year.
Big swing. 2-2. Shane McClanahan, 3 innings plus. Left for precautionary reasons. Clevenger, pitcher number 6. To move to first. Magomina followed McClanahan, Boozer, Kimbrough, then Steven Matz, and now Garrett Clevenger. Two. He got him a swing and miss. Fastball got him. 2 strikeouts in the inning. Bottom of the 8th coming. Aranda will lead off. Then Junior Caminero and Cedric Mullins.